Leo Hogan here, VIP Boxing, down at Borgia Boxing Gym, with the one and only Mr. Ash Marron. Ash, it's all moving fast for you, because you've just finished your first year as a pro. You've got 6 fights under your belt. We're now less than 15 months into your career, and you've got your third 6-rounder. And this time, what makes it really exciting is you've got an unbeaten kid. You know, a kid with 4 fights, never been beaten. Not that experienced in boxing wise, but very experienced in combat sports, because he was a former kickboxing champion, or Thai boxing champion. If I say that, he'll probably go mad at me. But I think he was a kickboxing champion. Runs his own gym, incredibly fit. That must get you going, that, doesn't it?
100%, yeah, of course. Listen, had a great training camp. Everything's gone to plan. Like you say, it's been everything's been a quick succession. Been staying busy. Yeah, amazing. This is exactly what I wanted when I first turned professional. So, but yeah, like you say, opponent with winning record, ambition. And yeah, it's great to. That's what you want, isn't it? Especially at this stage, moving
yeah, I mean, I know Daz because he's fought a couple of times on our shows and I've interviewed him, and he's a nice lad, but he's 39, and even though he's took this job on the road, it's not because he's going on the road to lose. He's going on the road to get experience, so he can become the champion that he was as a kickboxer. So this makes it exciting, because this is the first guy that you're meeting who's not doing a job. He's coming here and he's wanting to win. I presume that makes it a little bit easier to put yourself through every day.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't really take much notice of how much ambition people have got, you know, in getting in the ring with. To me, everything's 100% serious with anyone to go in the ring with. It doesn't matter who it is really, but yeah, like you say, when you've got somebody, on a boxing point of view, when you've got somebody in front of you with more ambition, who's coming to win, then, you know, with my kind of style, it gives me more chance to, you know, show my skills, show what I'm capable of. And so that's what's exciting.
How have you evolved now since you've turned over? I mean, like I say, your last few years as an amateur, you were very successful, fighting the best kids in the country, up and down the country. And now, as a pro, you know, you've been very impressive. Like I said, I know, you know, these people that we get you to fight, we expect you to win, but you've won quite spectacular. The Surgeon Bomber fight was that December, was it last year?
Yeah, December, yeah.
Yeah, and it was a phenomenal performance, because he's a wild beast.
Yeah, he is.
In the nicest possible way,
and
caused many of upsets on our shows. But you tamed him, and it looked like you did it with ease as well, mate.
Yeah, well that's it. I mean, that's testament to the training we're putting in and all the things that we're drilling every day. And for me, it's one of them when you're in the gym and you're practicing, whether it's on the bag, shadow boxing, sparring. The idea is to emulate that into the actual boxing ring on the night when it counts. So yeah, I mean, it's been good. I've had, you know, a bag full of different opponents, different styles, and you know, I've got my way so far. So yeah, listen, it's exciting just moving in, fighting different fighters and keeping busy.
That's quite a public word what you use there, moving, because you move beautifully in that ring.
Thank you. Cheers,
and I don't mean you run away. I mean you've got beautiful movement, but you keep within punching range with that movement, and it's quite smart to watch, mate. In fact, it was very hard to film you in the ring today because of that movement. You know, because you're there, I think, oh, I've got him, I've got a perfect shot here, and then you just pivot off. You know, it's very impressive. And another word that was used by a couple of your colleagues when they're watching you, sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp, you're ridiculous speed with that jab of yours.
Yeah, well that's something, again for me, I think basics in boxing is something that's like probably neglected a lot. You know, you get a lot of kids who just want to come in and look fly on the bag and smash the bag up and stuff, but it's all about basics. Sometimes I'll come in and I'll be spending 6 rounds on the bag, practicing my jab, in and out, using my footwork, and it shows, you know, like I say, it's transferring that into the ring in sparring and then transferring it into the ring on fight night. But yeah, like I say, another sharp performance in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now. But
could be a very exciting year this year for you. I know
Steady on.
Second fight. Well, I know I do get excited, man. I do get excited because of your performances. You go above and beyond. You know, you get a lot of kids that just do enough to win. You know, I suppose that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you keep winning. But you do put a smile on the face when you do it because you do it with a little bit of style and class.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And this is why I'm excited, because you're now going to get a kid that you've never faced before. This is a guy who's unbeaten and he's coming to win. He's looking, like I say, he's starting his journey on the road, but he's not on the road to lose. He just needs to get experience. He's 39 years old. He can't afford to keep waiting for home fights to come his way. He's got to go out and search for them. And you're looking to be his next victim.
That's it, 100%. I just, like I say, every fight I treat the same respect for all my opponents. Whether, you know, they've had 150 fights and, you know, only been stopped a few times, like, you know, tough away fighters, or whether there's someone with a winning record, they'll all get treated the same, respect. But I think what it is, a lot of fighters put a lot of pressure on themselves when they're going in. They're trying too hard to impress, or they need people to tell them how good they are, or if they are good or if they're no good. But for me, we know how good we are. We know what the work we're doing in the gym. So for me, it's no pressure. I'm just going to go in another day at the office and get the win. That's what I'm going to do.
Right, well, listen, hopefully we'll be down. Well, we will be down there. I'm not sure who's doing the post-fight interviews. I think we're going to get Mike Gorman, who normally does the commentary. He's going to be chatting to you all afterwards. Will he be saying win number 7?
Certainly will, God willing.
Ash, I'll see you on the 29th, mate.
Thank you, mate. Cheers, all the best. Cheers.
Nice one, kiddo.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.